I'm here today to talk to you about depression and mental health. Depression and mental health, as we know, are on the rise, guys. Some people are going through severe depression, severe stress. Before COVID, we complain about we stressed out, whatever. But now with the pandemic compound pressure, everybody's going crazy. A lot of people is messed up. People are actually going through some real tough issues, physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. Some people can barely get out of bed in the morning. People have jobs and they have to give it up because of their mental state. They're unable to focus, so they have to quit. Some people are just gliding by, not feeling so good, but they're going to work because they have their bills, they have their family to take care of, so they're forcing themselves. And these are the people that can explore at any minute. These are the silent signs. You just never know. People are falling apart. Everything is changing. The world is changing right before our very eyes. It's getting harder for people. If you have a job or whatever it is, and you're out there and your feelings change, or you don't feel like you're yourself, your natural self anymore, I urge you to take a break. Take some time off for yourself. The workplace call it sick days, but I call it health days. You know why? Because why do you have to be sick before you take some time off? Why? Why do you have to be sick for you to take a break from your job? Sometimes you're not sick, but your body just tired. So I call it health days. Take some health days to recuperate, to restore your energy, rest your brain, to give your brain a break, just to get rid of some bad vibes that you may pick up in the office with your colleagues or whatever it may be. You just need that time maybe to connect yourself with God. Or you just take some time off to spend with your family. All that is good for you, and you don't have to wait till you're sick to take sick days. So you're sick and then you can't even help yourself. I did it to myself. I worked and I worked. I didn't pay attention. I'm getting sick. I'm not feeling well, but I'm going to work because I have my bills. I have my children, and I just have to go. And I just kept on going until I couldn't do it anymore. And the workplace too, they have you, right? They have you. Because then what you do? You have to go to the doctor. You have to get a note to give it to them. You give it to them. Do they even call to check up to see how you're doing? No. No, they don't. You know how many times I have to lie, like I need a break from work because my body is just tired. I'm not sick, but my body is tired and I need a break. And I had to go to the doctor and lie. I had to go lie. The doctor lied because he signed in something that, is not true. And just so I could get some time off. But let me tell you, there is this one time that I was entitled to a holiday. And I decided that I'm going to take some time off, send in my request, and my supervisor refused to approve it because he thought they need people to work. I'm not going to take any time off because we need you. So I got upset. I got really upset. And I actually took my time off. When the time come, I gave my request. I put it in. He refused to approve it. But I was entitled to my time off. So I didn't wait for approval. And when the time come for me to take my time off, I just stayed home. I didn't go to work and I stayed home. And nobody called. Nobody checked. And when my time was up, I went back to work. Up to this day, nobody never asked me a question. I'm not saying to do that. I know I've worked with this company for a very long time. I know what I was entitled to, and I knew my rights. So I took my time off just to get a break. I had to lie. Why should you have to lie to get a break from your job? Why you can't just tell your supervisor or your manager body's tired and you need a break? Why you have to be sick? Why you have to lie and go to a doctor and get a doctor to sign a form that is not true, saying that you're sick, when you all you just need is 2 days? There are some people that take advantage of it, but I wasn't taking advantage of it. I really needed that time because I've worked. I take pride in doing my job. That's why they feel I was not entitled to get time off. They needed me there. They don't want me to take holiday. They don't want me to take vacation because they know I am a top class. So I'm just saying that, sometimes we need to look out for ourselves. We need to pay attention to ourselves, because at the end of the day, what the employers are going to do, if something was to happen to you, what they will do is what? Send a bereavement message to your family and then replace you the same day. I've seen it happen to some of my colleagues. Relax your brain, rest your brain a little bit. Don't worry about things. God will take care of things. If a job is for you, it will be for you. God placed me in that particular job for a reason. So no matter what they do, they cannot remove me from there until God say. I fought a lot with my employers, and I won. I know my right. So guys, please, I'm begging you, take the time off to check up on yourself. Take the time off to go to your doctors. I never even used to take the time off to go to my doctor. That's how committed I was. That's how I was up in my job, man. Take a break for yourself. Thank you for listening.